What's going on, guys? We're back with Marley. If you remember Marley, she tried to bite me the other day, right? I'm gonna give no. So today we're teaching her to feed from my hand. That's all we're doing. We're not giving her any commands. We're just trying to get her comfortable with the situation. You can tell that she's still a little edgy, but she's a lot better than what she was, and she's starting to get comfortable, right? So we're just feeding her from my hand. We're not doing anything special. We need to get Marley comfortable.
Madison Bell, German Shepherd.
Better run, little sucker. Get on my way. I'm coming for the #1 spot, 'cause I can make this shit blow up like a gunshot. And I don't think you ever heard of me, but
And that's all we're doing. Here, my good girl. And we're just feeding her. You see how she bounced off to the side? And when I give her the treat, I'm not even gonna I'll try to pet her this time so you can see, but during the duration of this, I'm not gonna try to pet her. But I'll let you see real quick. So I'm gonna turn here. Good girl. You see? As soon as I try to pet her, she ducked down, right? We don't want that. So we don't need to try to pet her until she's ready for us to pet her. Marley, come here, up. Good girl, sit. Sit. And this is it, guys. This is all we need to do is to get her comfortable with us. I'm gonna use my squeaky voice to keep Marley engaged. Her brain is scattered, it's still going all over the place. Marley, down. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Right? We just want her just to be herself and start to realize that no one's going to hurt her. Sit. Good girl. And you notice, like, we're just giving her treats. We're not asking her to do anything special, backflips or anything. We just want to kind of get her, lure her around and just kind of get her comfortable, right? I can put it in here. She's snapping. She's trying to get that treat. And then I'm going to give it to her. And let her lick my hand. That's all we're doing. Once she's got comfortable, we'll start doing all her commands and everything. Good girl. Good Marley. Sit. Good girl. Just eating from the hand, right? Marley's getting comfortable. She's waiting for the treat. And if you notice, we're going to keep a leash on her, so we have to control her at all times. And she came to me. So I'm stepping away from her, and I'm forcing her to come to me, and I'm not asking her to. I'll just wait. As soon as she steps towards me, I reward her, right? There she goes. Good girl. That's it. Now she's getting comfortable because she keeps coming to me. And I'm not forcing myself onto her. Right? That's a good detailed part about dog training. Trainers force themselves onto the dog. I'm making her come to me because I got something she wants. So instead of forcing myself onto her, I'm having her come to me. Here we go. So she starts to look at me as a good sign versus a bad sign, right? Sit. Good girl. I want to get her to go on the table for a little confidence. Marley, come here. Up. Good girl. Dad gave her a treat for just going on the table. So we're making progress with Marley. She's starting to open up. And we're going to eventually figure out how to open her all the way up, but this is where we start at, right? Rewarding her for absolutely nothing, but being a good dog and not trying to bite me. And I guarantee you, if I drop the leash and step back, she's going to follow me and come get this treat. Boom, there you go. Too easy. Come here, bro. Girl. And she let me pet her. She let me pet her. So, best petting position for any dog is on the side of the face, not and on top of the head, right? So if I was to give her a treat and I want to pet her, I want to pet her right here. Here, come here, Marley. On the side, just right there, underneath the chin. Good girl. Good petting motion, and I can't get bit. Good girl. Marley knows sit, so we go off of that. Sit. Boom. Want to do it again? Marley, sit. Boom. Marley, sit. Boom. Right? So we're just going to focus on what she's comfortable with. Sit. And keep rewarding her. Right? She starts to understand if she does the command, she's going to get a treat. Sit. Good girl. And then I'm going to be really hyper about about being excited about her getting rewarded. Marley, here. Sit. Good girl. Marley, here. Sit. Come here. Good girl. Right? Because we want to say good girl because we want her to know she did something good. We definitely don't want to say no if she's doing good. She needs to know the difference between good and bad. Yes and no. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Right? So you can use your marker as yes. You can say good girl. We normally use a marker for yes because our second command is going to be no. Right now we're just telling her good girl because she's doing good. Okay? Marley, up. Good girl, yes. So that's Marley. She's come a long way in a couple days. She's doing really good. And I think we're going to make a lot of progress with her in a couple weeks. So you guys be good. I'm Madison Bell.